So where are we going today?
We're off to the Riverbend Estate, and our first appointment is with the seller. So we're just going to do the pre-settlement inspection on behalf of the buyer, get all the keys for handover, have a chat. They'll just update me if there's anything we need to know. And yeah, then that's it. It's farewell to the seller. They're off on their way up north, and then this afternoon when it settles, we'll do the same thing again, but with the buyer, and give them all the keys and things that we were given. So in this estate, I don't know how many I've sold, but I'll point them out. There's one. Yeah, this one here. Oh, they've got a beautiful playground in. That's pretty cool. Sold that. Sold this one on the left here recently to Victorian buyer, and this one on the right to local buyers, and I've sold that twice. The other time I sold that to Sydney buyers. That was my very first sale in here, so I set the bar for bells. On the left, sold this one here to local buyers. Beautiful big home. This one on the left, we've got to come back at 9 AM, so that's just sold to local buyers. This one on the right here, I sold to Central Queensland buyers over the phone. Sight unseen until they saw it, which they love it. This one here on the corner, I sold twice. First time to Gold Coast buyers, second time to local buyers. And we used to rent that one out, so we used to manage that one as well. So it was a 3-time client. Moving out. So yeah, we'll go in and do the pre-settlement. It's always a bit awkward. People always moving out. There's always going to be stuff everywhere. What's Jason doing here? So buyers here. If I'd known that, I would have bought his bloody gift. Beautiful block. Sometimes you can have fun with your clients. Alright, so we'll go and see what the hell they're up to.
And so where are we going now?
We've got a building and pest inspection. So the buyers booked a building and pest as part of their contract of sale, which is conveniently just around the corner. So we'll be early to that. So whilst we're waiting for that, I've just got notification of some documents that have just come in for a finance client, completely separate transaction. So I've got to quickly go through those and send them to the lender, and then the builder should be here at 9 AM.
Okay, Simone, so we've just pulled into the Jimboomba Woods estate, and what are we doing here today?
So actually going to one of the properties we sold a couple of weeks ago to do a valuation. So meeting the valuer there. So the bank will order a valuation, and someone will come out from a valuation company, not from the bank, which is a little bit of a misconception. But this is its second valuation. The first one coming under. So I'm making sure I'm there today. I wasn't at the first one because I didn't think it would be a problem. The first val come in way under what we sold it for, which means we either oversold it, which, you know, sold for good money, which is great, but not so great when it comes to finance and buyers and things. So I'm just going to have a chat to the valuer and say, hey, look, this property is very popular. I've got people waiting to buy it for the same price as what we've sold it for. So if you don't value it up, I'll just sell it again for the same price. We'll have the same. We'll just keep doing this until someone values it. And I'm going to a street where I think I've sold 5 or 6 now, but on that street in the last month I've sold 3. So yeah, there's plenty of what they call comparable properties that have sold and settled for the valuer to compare it with. So yeah. So how it works is the valuer will walk in, they might take measurements, they take photos of the living areas just to prove what the house is like. They're proving to the bank what they saw. Then they'll go away and check the comparable sales and yeah, agree that the purchase price is what it's valued at.
Alright, Simone, so where are we off to now?
We've got settlement. So story here is I actually sold this property off market, so it didn't go online to market on the usual websites. I contacted my buyer database, and I knew I had a few buyers that were looking for certain things, and so I put it out to them and I said yep, let's have an inspection. And I inspected one night, I think it was about 5:30 p.m, and it was actually raining, and they still came. We thought they'd cancel, and they came, and they made an offer on the spot. I negotiated on the spot and had a contract done that night. And the buyer, you know, as they do, they go to their bank to try and get finance. And I got this call like 4 weeks later after the contract, because they had quite a long time to get finance because we sold it at Christmas time, saying, "Who's your broker, Simone?" I said, I'm the broker. And they said, "Well, you need to help us." It's like, what's going on? So in the end, I ended up doing their finance for them as well. Otherwise this whole deal wouldn't have gone through, and surprisingly went through, because I always stress about everything. And now we're settling. So today we're settling in a few minutes, and they'll be the new owners of the property. And they're super excited. They've been excited for weeks, and the seller's stoked, and they're off on the next venture up north. So yeah, another successful sale. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and feel free to comment down below anything that you'd like to see in the upcoming videos, and also hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you're notified of all the new videos once they're posted. Bye!